Hey everyone, Miss Place here. I hope you are doing well. I've missed you. We're going to get started by talking about parts of a parabola. So as you can see on your screen, you have a graph and what looks kind of like a U-shaped graph. That is called a parabola. So I wanted to identify all the parts to this parabola. First thing we have is called the vertex. That vertex in this case is the lowest part of your parabola, which is called the minimum. It could also be flipped the other way around, which would make the vertex the highest point called the maximum. But we'll get into that more in the next video. Other parts, this is what we call the axis of symmetry. It's called an axis of symmetry because it goes in the middle of your screen, making the graph essentially symmetric. If we were to fold our piece of paper on that dotted line, your parabola, the right side and the left side, would overlap each other. In other words, the parts of the parabola are equidistant from your axis of symmetry. And we also have x-intercepts. X-intercepts are where the graph crosses the x-axis. So in this particular picture, we have two x-intercepts. Sometimes we might only have one x-intercept. Sometimes we might not have any x-intercepts. It just depends on the equation of the parabola. But again, that'll be later on. We have a y-intercept. And the y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis. So here, as you can see, we have one y-intercept, and that is usually the case. Our next video will go more into detail. Talk soon.